Round
Let's
one.
do it.
That's something clever to say, but I forgot.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
And then this is a Roozer's round.
Final match, right?
Roozer's finals?
Yeah, this is
I
Roozer's
believe
finals.
So.
This is going to decide who goes up into the actual finals, right?
See, that's okay. This is what I said. Mina loves this duo, and
Oh, wait. Yeah, this is Roozer's
Mina
3.
again.
This is a really strong duo. It's understandable. Go ahead, Wafa.
Oh, yeah. So it'll be Roozer's 3 semifinals. And then whoever loses between. Oh, wait, no. We already did the My versus Asher. That bracket's
Yep.
not updated.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I'm going to press buttons. You can commentate.
Well, okay, Waffle, you do that.
Yeah, Wafa, you figure that out.
Thank you
Fucking
for letting
nerd.
us know how scuffed the process is here behind the scenes.
Okay, so we go for an instant protect. We're going to try and catch one of those snipe shots. Kabaal playing with using that Nidoqueen as bait specifically. We see the G-Max Wildfire coming out, probably aiming at Musharna, expecting the Kabaal Dynamax, but Kabaal's playing it a little more measured. Let's see how this goes.
Bulky, just like I said, filled with that psychic gas.
That's right, bolt up on all that psychic good juice. Delicious gases, I guess. What was it? A humidifier it was compared to last time?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about Thanksgiving turkey, clearly. However, that wildfire coming into play is going to be really important. I think it's going to be spread damage across the field for a percentile of every single opponent that comes out until that Charizard is taken care of. It's just going to keep happening again and again. Oh,
And we have the super effective move go straight into Italian. Kabaal said, hey, remember all those crits you did? I don't want any more of that, so we're going to get rid of Italian immediately.
already seeing that Trick Room being so big, and Shawarma handling 2 G-Max Wildfires, finally going down, but definitely took those really well. That's 2 turns of Dynamax already burnt out of this Charizard and some hefty damage in return.
But I feel like it was a good decision because Shawarma has definitely been a big threat to the other teams, but not considered as such by, the opponents. So I think it was a good move on Mina's part.
Looks like my merchandisable catchphrase is catching on. We're Kaballing out here. And back on the court, we have Quixote to set up against those screens. And unfortunately, Grimmsnarl does come out as an answer to that, which is the last thing you want to send out against Quixote. Now, how will Kabaal react to Quixote being a target now?
I feel like Grimmsnarl will try to keep setting up those screens regardless of Quixote's Brick Break. But we're going to see a Dynamax first from Kabaal. Who's it going to be? I'm going to have a feeling it's, Nidoqueen.
Definitely a good choice. Now, it's a little risky because Nidoqueen has definitely already taken a good amount of damage. You're seeing about a third of their health missing. But if you can get some value out of Nidoqueen, get those 3 turns, and just not go down before then, this is definitely going to be big. And keeping that Brick Break available by not Dynamaxing Quixote. And there it is.
Definitely. Yes. Goodbye, light screen. No more looking in the mirror.
You see that leak coming into play with a crit instantly, but here comes a max airstream. This is going to be really big. The stab damage.
But, Quixote did its job. However, Grimmsnarl is not out of the match, so that could be leading up to another screen setup.
Certainly. Now we're going to see Kabaal double down on that Grimmsnarl to make sure this goes away. Or, yup, absolutely.
Oh. Never
So
mind.
Quixote did their job.
We will not be sending in an order for another mirror.
Get out of here.
No mirrors this time. And you got to keep in mind that max airstream actually sped up Mina's team, but because of Trick Room, that's a net negative happening right now.
Trick Room never ceases to be tricky here. I wonder if I will ever wrap my head around the concept of it.
Just send in the slow boys when you see it happening. That's my plan. This is actually a really rough position for Mina to be in. Kabaal has 2 turns of Dynamax left. It looks even, but now that Kabaal is standing tall over the field, it's definitely Kabaal's game, but Mina can make a comeback with this Toxic Rogue.
I could really see it myself, because we can't forget that Mal does have a ground move on their side, so it could easily take out that Charizard.
Absolutely, and this is what you want to see out of Toxic Rogue, getting the turn to throw a quick fake out, making sure that Sylveon doesn't accomplish anything, which is going to give much needed time to Mina, and a protect to try and keep Charizard alive as long as possible, anticipating,
There it is.
Wait a minute, though. That's a
What
ground
is
move,
going
which means...
on? Oh, that's nuts. Oh, that would definitely be unfortunate for Mina. I completely forgot about Poison having a ground weakness.
Absolutely. Mina tried to predict the Charizard focus, but Kabaal said, I'm getting rid of that before it becomes a problem for my Sylveon, and now I'm just going to beat you down slowly with Max Ooze and Hyper Voice. So let's see if Mina can pull anything out of their hat. Let's see what we got.
Will Mina go for the double protect? I don't think so. I think Mina wants to get that last little hurrah before maybe this match might be ending.
Absolutely, but Kabaal still has the Trick Room. I think it's last turn for
true.
Trick Room. This is going to be really, really tough. Oh, and the helping hand to ensure the victory. Kabaal at this point just kind of flaunting that power on Nidoqueen.
Not even using the super effective move against Charizard.
You actually can't because ground can't affect it for
That's
flying.
All right, that is game 1 to Kabaal. Very strong showing. Yeah.
I would love to see an anticipation of Quixote and just not bring Grimmsnarl. Just go full aggression.
Aha! So we have the screen set up starting out at the beginning and Toxicroak, which is what Lark
That's really weird.
might have not been the best
You know
to
what's
happen,
funny?
but let's see what's going on.
You know what's funny though? So like our stream is a good bit behind of the actual screen that is the player perspective. So it's like as Lark was talking, I could see Mina picking these selections with like no way for me to actually hear it because this stream are like that Lark's going out in the visuals. That's like a half minute behind. So that was like synchronization. Hello?
My brain is massive, and I have combined with Mina's brain is massive and is combined with me. That's what I'm saying. There we go.
Wait, unless you were just watching the players, the little burner account
Oh,
stream.
no, Waffo. As you know, once you join Fluffy Barrage as a staff member or a competitive player, your souls are now linked to the collective.
Forever.
We are Barrage.
Okay, we do see that screen set up turn 1 from Mina. That's very good. That's going to be, I think, the difference here. Now, how will Mina handle this Max Quake that is certainly going to come out against Toxic? Just choosing to take it, I guess, on this one.
Let's see, it was not enough.
Unfortunately, I think that was a light screen, not reflect in the first one, so
Yes.
not even any damage reduction.
I think maybe Mina was suspecting a psychic move from Shawarma as well, but considering both the advantages on Kabaal's team, it probably would have worked out either way.
Absolutely,
Injecting
but
here. You got to
Go
inject
ahead.
here. Small correction. So the Nidoqueen is still a special attacker. So the
Really?
light screen there did indeed reduce damage, but the Toxicroak definitely really wants to be in a more advantageous position.
absolutely.
You know, I forgot that Nidoqueen is more special attacker and Nidoking is the physical attacker.
They're both special attacker. They just have respectable attack stats.
Spicy. That would have probably been the time to swap into a Charizard to catch the Max Quake, just anticipating the Trick Room. Knowing that Musharna wasn't going to attack and Charizard's immune to Earth, ground moves, that would have been the time to swap in. But hindsight is 20/20, so we'll see how Mina reacts to losing Toxicroak here. Starting off on the back foot, but that's not a game over.
Oh, Quixote
Quixote
has
coming
been
in.
baited out.
Absolutely. But honestly, anticipating that with a super effective hit. Very good, well played on Mina's part. And a Heat Wave might be enough to take Quixote out here.
Oh, and
Exactly. Okay, and Mina has momentum back just like that, and now screens are free.
Quixote has fallen.
Yep,
That
screen's
Max
helping a lot
Ooze
there.
Taking out half of Grimmsnarl's HP.
Absolutely, and Mal's getting stronger every single turn, but Mina can set up another screen now, and they're going to last for a long time with that Light Clay. Mina can get Grimmsnarl out of there and save it for later for more screens, or just try to pump out some raw damage. Let's see what happens.
That definitely was a very, very good move choice for Mina going into Quixote.
I think we're going to see a secondary light screen, and I don't know what that's going to accomplish necessarily, but we'll see. We'll see. I think, okay, Mina holding on to the Dynamax possibly, trying to figure out what to do. They're definitely pondering.
There's a lot of pondering going on, and the audience is just going nuts, cheering over for everyone.
Going
It's a
nuts.
cheer.
Going nuts. The anticipation is just making everyone fall off their chairs.
They are on the ground.
They're on the ground still making noise.
That's actually a really good price saver. Every moment you're not in those chairs, you actually get a little bit of a refund for what you paid for those tickets. Congratulations.
Oh no.
Out of Waffle's pocket. Oof.
The
It's
hyper,
the
voice.
Absolutely. Okay, that was unfortunate, but possibly maybe a good thing. Maybe Mina will get a free swap in here, and we'll see.
We're gonna set up that chip damage.
There it is.
At least
Opting to
Grimmsnarl
ignore
went
now.
out with a screen.
Now, I like this
Indeed.
play. I like this play. So basically saying, I don't quite have anything to hit you for super effective right now, but I'm going to keep buffing my special attack stat. And then
Absolutely.
Mina, on the other hand, setting up that chip damage. I'm on the edge of my seat. Well, actually, I'm pretty comfortably back at this point. Just because I
Why'd you
pressed all the
lie like
buttons.
that?
It's because I pressed all the buttons. I'm proud of myself. But uh-oh, here comes trouble.
All right, we've got Inteleon, which is, of
Elyon
course,
in the back for once.
yeah, same team, but different order. And that's actually probably maybe what Mina needed to shake this up a little bit. Could definitely go for a very defensive play here. Could do a double protect to bait out turns for wildfire damage. Or we might see Inteleon just try to snipe Mal right out of the fight.
Yes, sneaking into the battle like a sneaky, sneaky little lizard.
Absolutely, but we do know that Kabaal has speed control, so we'll see how Mina decides to react to that. Definitely, Inteleon and Charizard are going to be moving after.
Oh,
Okay.
One's going back. And who's coming back out is Shawarma.
Hello.
Hello,
All right.
Shawarma. Welcome back. So nice to have you.
Great bait from Kabaal, anticipating that snipe shot. Ooh, but that's going to be some damage on Shawarma. Kind of, unfortunately, not getting much use out of the turn on Kabaal's part, playing defensively here. We'll see if it pays off.
Yes, I believe
And
what,
again with the chip
Kabaal.
damage. Ooh.
I believe Kabaal is also trying to stall out the Dynamax turns as best as he can at this point.
It really is a good stall, but I feel like with the stall, there is also the chip damage that Mina has been setting up, like you said. So hopefully the stalling will be worth it.
Absolutely. Do we think we'll see the legendary double protect? Unfortunately, no. No one is
But the
brave
roll,
enough.
The light screen there.
The
The light
light
screen.
screen helped for sure. I feel like if Grimmsnarl had not done its job, we would have seen Inteleon go down.
Absolutely. And that light screen was so big, but this does mean that Mal's going to be going before. Ooh.
The critical going through the screen.
That is so important. Oh,
That
and all
is
those special
so
attack
big.
boosts.
And here's the snipe shot.
Let's see
What?
it. I want to
Is
see
it a crit?
Let's see it.
It doesn't
Super
need it. Oh,
effective
it
and
is.
a crit.
Oh, and now it's down to the
Holy
1v1. Who is slower between these two? I do believe it's Sylveon, so Kabaal has a chance here. We'll see. This is getting very close.
And
The trick room
just
has gone
ended.
down. Yes, it actually went back down. So,
Uh-oh.
crossing
So
my
faster.
fingers here.
the like, you know, the speed control barriers, you know, the shields are down. It will come down to if Inteleon is able to do that last little bit of damage. But
However,
Oh, and the
she
priority
finds-
quick
Quick
attack.
attack.
Ball coming out, anticipating that so big.
oh my
Wow.
god. Oh, right.
Down to the wire.
Kabaal is the winner of this game.
Kabaal.
No way. We see quick
winner
attack in a
is-
competitive match.
Kabaal!
Good
Truly,
lord.
truly,
Bitches.
we are caballing out here on the field.